glitters is not gold. Sometimes it is silver.
Imagine a player so small that many doubted he could ever make it at a top level. Yet, he became one of the most intelligent, versatile, and a clutch performance in modern football. From the street of Lisbon to the bright light of the Champions League final, from Monaco's miracle season to Manchester City historical treble, this is the story of Bernardo Silva, the little magician who won everything. A player Pep Guardiola called him one of the best in the world, a man who turned doubters into dominance. Stick with me as we relive his incredible journey. Hit that like button and let us dive in. Bernardo Mota Viega de Carvalho e Silva was born on 10th of August 1994 in Lisbon, Portugal. As a kid, he joined the academy of his boyhood club Benfica. He was always one of the smallest on the pitch, light, not the strongest physically. Many coaches wondered if he could handle the physical demands of top-level football. But Bernardo had something special. Incredible close control, quick feet, and football intelligence way beyond his years. He captained Benfica's under-19 team and helped them win the league. In 2013, he broke into Benfica B and even made a few first-team appearances, including being part of their domestic treble scored in 2013-2014. Still, game time at the senior level was limited. At just 19, he made a big decision. A loan move to Monaco in 2014. It changed everything. In Monaco, under manager Leonardo Jardim, Bernardo finally got the platform he deserved. He started on a loan, then made the move permanent for around £15 million. In his first full season, he exploded. The 2016-17 campaign was pure magic. Monaco won Ligue 1, ending PSG's dominance. They reached the Champions League semi-finals, knocking out Manchester City along the way. Bernardo's performances in those legs against City caught the eye of Pep Guardiola and his staff. His dribbling in tight spaces, vision, and work rate stand out. On 26 May 2017, Manchester City announced his signing on a 5-year deal. The fee was reported at £50 million, potential rising to £70 million with the add-ons on. Bernardo joined officially on 1st July 2017. The Premier League was about to meet its newest magician. Many people wondered whether the slight technically gifted player could handle the speed and physicality of the Premier League. From the very first month, Bernardo proved his doubters wrong. In his debut season, he appeared in 53 matches across all competitions, more than any other Manchester City player. Pep Guardiola trusted him immediately. Bernardo's intelligent work rate and ability to play in several positions made him a perfect fit for City's style. While the team chased records, Bernardo was quickly becoming one of the most reliable performers in the squad. Now let us look at just how incredible Manchester City were in 2017-18 season, and how Bernardo was there for almost all of it. They won the title with 5 games to spare, matching the earliest title-winning record set by Manchester United in 2000. They finished 19 points clear of Manchester United, breaking United's previous record of 18 points margin from 1999 to 2000. City produced an astonishing 18 games winning streak in the league between late August and late December. This broke the previous single-season record of 13 wins held by Arsenal and Chelsea, and even surpassed Arsenal's all-time record of 14 consecutive league victories. They also set a new mark with 11 consecutive away wins, another impressive start. City were behind in matches for a total of just 153 minutes all season, the fewest ever by a Premier League team. They became only the third side in history to beat all 19 other Premier League teams in one campaign. City reached 100 goals faster than any team before them and eventually finished with 106 goals, beating Chelsea's previous record of 103. Their goal difference of plus 79 was 8 better than previous best. But the biggest record of all, 100 points, the first team in English top-flight history to reach that number. They also set new benchmarks for most away win points 50, most total wins 32, most away wins 16. Pep Guardiola himself became the first manager to win 4 consecutive Manager of the Month awards. This was total football domination. So what exactly was Bernardo Silva's contribution to this historic season? He was everywhere, whether starting on the right wing or drifting in central areas. Bernardo brought balance, pressing, and composure. His ability to keep possession under pressure was exactly what City needed during their long winning run. One of his most important moments came when he scored the winning goal against Chelsea at the Etihad, a crucial victory that kept City firmly on track for the title. Because of his consistency and versatility, Bernardo played more matches than any other player that season. While others rotated, he was a near constant presence. His performances helped City control games and break those history records. That first season laid the foundation for everything that came later in his City career. The 2018-19 season was his breakthrough year. 51 appearances, 13 goals, 14 assists. He scored in the Manchester Derby at Old Trafford, helping City go top. With Kevin De Bruyne injured for much of the season, Bernardo filled the creative role perfectly. He was voted into PFA Team of the Year and won Manchester City's Player of the Season, chosen by the fans. In 2019-20 season, he even scored a hat-trick in a 8-0 thrashing of Watford. That year also brought the infamous tweet incident with teammate Benjamin Mendy, a misunderstanding that led to a one-match ban and a fine. But Mendy himself said he wasn't offended. Bernardo stayed consistent, earning a Ballon d'Or nomination in 2019. From 2021 onwards, Bernardo became Mr. Versatile. He played right wing, central midfield, even false nine or defensive midfield when needed. In 2021-22 season, despite summer transfer speculation linking him with Atletico Madrid and Milan, he stayed and delivered. Man of the match performance against Chelsea and Liverpool. 3 consecutive Player of the Month award from City fans. A stunning 100% pass completion in Champions League against PSG, the 2022-23 season was unforgettable. In the Champions League semi-final, second leg, he scored a brace against Real Madrid to send City to the first final since 2021. Then in the final, against Inter Milan, his crucial assist for Rodri's winner secured the trophy, City's first ever Champions League and a historic Continental Treble. He was named in the UEFA Champions League team of the tournament. More titles followed, multiple Premier Leagues, FA Cups, League Cups. In 2024, he scored the winner in the FA Cup semi-final against Chelsea. He reached 100 Champions League appearances ahead of 2025-26. After Kevin De Bruyne's departure, Bernardo was appointed club captain. He lifted the League Cup that season as the skipper. In total, across 9 seasons, Bernardo made over 450 appearances for City, scoring 76 goals and providing 75 assists. He won 6 Premier League titles, 2 FA Cups, 6 League Cups, and a Club World Cup, a Super Cup, and that precious Champions League. He became one of the club's most decorated players ever. Don't forget his Portugal career. Over 100 caps, 14 goals. He won the UEFA Nations League in 2019 as player of the tournament, and again in 2025, he played in 2 World Cups and 2 multiple Euros. Off the pitch, Bernardo is known for his humble personality, love for his family, and even his interest in other sports and culture. He is the ultimate team player, never seeking the spotlight, just delivering when it matters most. On 5th April 2026, it was announced that Bernardo will leave Manchester City at the end of the season when his contract expired. A few days later, it was confirmed. After 9 incredible years, the little magician from Lisbon is moving on. He's leaving behind an era of dominance, countless memories, and a legacy as one of the Pep Guardiola's most trusted soldiers. If you enjoyed this journey, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more. Until next time, thanks for watching.